Hello, Coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We are going to begin with Lionel Messi. We are going to be discussing on three things that need to happen for Messi to return to Barcelona. We are going to be discussing more on that as we move ahead. Then, to conclude this episode, talking about our manager, Xavi Hernandez, as Fabrizio Romano reports that manager Xavi's contract extension as Barca coach is just a matter of time, which means it is certain to happen. We're also going to be discussing more on that. So, guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up till the very end. Lionel Messi's chances of signing a new contract at PSG are looking bleaker by the day. The 35-year-old's current deal expires at the end of the season, and while an agreement with the French champions looked likely at one point, it is starting to appear like a distant possibility now. But with the Argentines' desire to continue in Europe next year, Barcelona have now presented themselves as an option for him again. Having left the club in difficult circumstances in 2021, Messi is said to be considering a return, while the Catalans are ready to welcome back their icon for one last thanks. But at this stage, a move to bring back Messi is very complicated due to several aspects, and according to Sport Ivan San Antonio, three things need to happen for the seven-time Ballon d'Or winner to return to his boyhood club. The first, Messi needs to say yes. For starters, the most basic requirement for the deal to stand a chance is Messi saying yes. While reports have been stating that the 35-year-old is considering a return, he will need to give a definitive yes for the club to go all out and secure his signature. The report states that Messi has been in constant contact with Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez, who is playing a fundamental role in the operation. The tactician has relayed to his former teammate that the doors are always open for him and that he has a place in the plans. Another aspect is that Messi's wife and children are believed to be keen on moving back to Barcelona, which could play a key role in his decision. The second, Laporta mends his relationship with Messi. When Messi's contract was close to running out in 2021, President Joan Laporta, for the longest time, appeared confident about renewing him until pulling the rug from under everyone at the last moment and deciding that a new contract would not be possible. Messi reportedly felt betrayed by the club president's sudden U-turn, while his father and agent, George, is understood to have had a heated confrontation with Laporta. Naturally, the relationship between the two parties soured from that very point. Recently, Laporta did meet with George Messi, and another meeting could soon be on the cards, but parties involved believe that the only way to dissolve the tensions between the camps is to have the president meet the Argentina captain face to face to bury the hatchet. People from both sides recognize that it will be complicated, but believe both Laporta and Messi would be finding to set aside their differences for the good of FC Barcelona. The next reason that needs to happen, financial fair play. Even if the aforementioned hurdles are crossed, the biggest roadblock for Football Club Barcelona could be La Liga and their financial fair play rules. As things stand, the Catalans need to lower their wage bill by a massive 200 million euros in order to sign and register players in the coming summer. Unless that is achieved, not only Messi, but any other signing will also be difficult for Barca. So, player sales and salary reductions become important for the Catalans, while the Argentina superstar would himself have to accept a lower wage, which he seems to be open to. There are talks of utilizing an innovative formula wherein Messi would get a percentage of commercial profit or sponsorship achieved from his return, although it is unclear if La Liga would approve such a measure. Either way, unless financial fair play issues are resolved, the former captain's return would be unfeasible. Then on to the next story of discussion. According to Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez seems all set to sign a new contract with the club, with a renewal set to be just a matter of time. The 43-year-old took over the reins at Barcelona in November 2021 after Ronald Koeman was sacked. And while the Catalans have not had much luck in Europe during that time, Xavi has done a fine job of transforming the team in domestic competition. Indeed, after leading the team to a second place finish from a dire situation last season in La Liga, Xavi looks all set to guide the Blaugrana to the league title this time out. Barca are already 12 points clear of second place Real Madrid with only 12 matches remaining. The Catalans have also won the Spanish Super Cup earlier this season, and they also have an advantage in the Copa del Rey semi-final tie against Real Madrid. Given the job he has done at Barcelona, President Joan Laporta had made it clear earlier this month that he wants to hand Xavi a new contract. The former midfielder's current contract expires in 2024, and the club want to keep him beyond next year. To that end, Romano is now reporting that a contract proposal is already ready from the club's end, and it is only a matter of time before Xavi signs it. The manager currently wants the entire focus to be on the team and the upcoming fixtures as Barca edge closer and closer to the La Liga crown. Once that is out of the way, the club legend will sign the extension, while the update from Fabrizio Romano does not specify the length of the new contract. A separate report from Sport states that Xavi will be renewed until the summer of 2026, adding 2 more years to his current deal. All things point towards Xavi signing a new contract and prolonging his stay in Barcelona. It is only a matter of time before the process is complete. For now, though, the manager's complete focus is on the La Liga title. Of course, we are cruising in La Liga, favorites to win, especially after winning the El Clasico last Sunday. It is ours to lose, but of course, it is ours already, to be honest, except Javi makes the highest disgrace. But I just think that Barca are right there when it comes to domestic competition. The Copa del Rey as well, we are also edging closer with an advantage over Real Madrid heading into the second leg at the Camp Nou next Wednesday. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.